Obsessed. Beckham's film exposes Meg stole their story of Paps on School Run. It looks like Meghan Markle has a real reason to be upset here. That's because there are new reports that say David and Victoria Beckham's docuseries Beckham is doing far better than Harry and Meghan did late last year. In fact, Beckham is getting far better reviews as a lot of people think that it's a docuseries that's less whiny than what the Sussexes produced. Beckham chronicles David and Victoria's rise to the top. David was a successful soccer player at Manchester United, while Victoria was part of the hit international girl group the Spice Girls. However, the relationship with both the press and themselves has not been easy over the years. Victoria also said that the time in Spain, along with David's alleged affair with Rebecca Luz in 2004, also nearly broke them. Beckham has been getting rave reviews, which of course has Meghan Markle very concerned. In comparison, a lot of people don't think that Harry and Meghan have the kind of history that can be told the same way David and Victoria have. Instead, many critics say that the only thing the Sussexes have to offer is their never-ending feud with the royal family. The only reason why people tune in is to hear them complain about the royals or reveal juicy details about the British monarchy. Meghan is now worried that Netflix is certainly going to take note of this. If more people like David and Victoria Beckham produce successful docuseries, then no one's going to want to hear what Harry and Meghan have to say anymore. In fact, it already seems like Netflix might have other plans that don't involve the Sussexes. Prince Harry was supposed to film a documentary about Africa with the online streamer, but that's yet to happen. Moreover, the Beckhams documentary also exposed how Meghan Markle is obsessed with Victoria Beckham's life. Harry's wife stole the story about the Paps being outside Archie's school if he'd been in the UK. Victoria Beckham has an obsessed stalker in Meghan Markle, a Reddit user, Dearest Ribwitch, who's seen the latest documentary Beckham, has made a startling discovery. Well, not really, and it has to do with one, Meghan Markle, and the interview she did with The Cut last year. According to Meghan in the interview, and we're recapping here, she wouldn't have been able to do the school run with her son Archie due to press intrusion. However, we knew this was a lie because the Waleses can do the school run just fine. Well, it turns out that the comment from Markle came from Victoria and David initially. Going back to the documentary, David and Victoria tell Beckham that they had daily invasions of their personal and their children's privacy while residing in Spain, which were also live broadcast on Spanish television. Meghan and Harry were friends with David and Victoria at the time, so they certainly knew the story about the Beckhams. Then the story would have inspired Meghan to spin a tale about how the press would have followed Archie to school. David says that he dropped Brooklyn off at school in Spain, and 10:15 Paps would be waiting for them. Meanwhile, Markle claimed the press pack would be outside the school if she dropped Archie off at a UK school. But Meghan forgets that the paparazzi culture in 2003 is not the same as 2023. Archie would have been safe to go to school in the UK. This lie, or rather the stolen story from David and Victoria Beckham, shows how obsessed Meghan is with being in the media. She can whinge about press packs she likes, but smart people out there know the truth. David and Victoria are true victims of the press. Meghan is not. The Harkles call the Paps on themselves as much as they can.